Hi, Elle Ingalls here at elleingles.com, pressure-free.com. And my cousin made a little post earlier today that talked about being tone deaf. And so I made a promise to her, I'm going to drop this in her feed as well, that I want to prove to you that if anybody's ever said to you, you don't sing very well, you sing terribly, you're tone deaf, you can't keep pitch, I want to share this with you because for years, my husband and I, we founded a music school and we took our kids to this music school. One of the most miraculous things that happened in those early childhood music lessons was when parents would learn how to sing. Some parents have been told they had horrible voices, that they couldn't sing, they couldn't keep a tune. It's not true because your ear is designed so that you can perfectly sing. And I'm here to prove it to you. So let's back up. We created this music school. I'm a professional violinist. My husband plays guitar. He's a writer, very creative. And our eldest wanted to sing, quote unquote, he was like, I don't know, 2.5, 3 years old. He wanted to sing the baseball song. And he was trying to sing the baseball song. We were trying to figure out, what is this baseball song? Because he couldn't seem to be able to sing any pitches that were recognizable. Well, it was the Star-Spangled Banner, which is one of the most difficult pitch-wise songs to sing. So he wanted to sing the Star-Spangled Banner to us. And so he was really struggling hitting the pitches. And I'm thinking, is something wrong with my child? I thought that. I wondered that. Is something really wrong with him? Can he hear okay? And here's what I learned. This was just the coolest thing to learn. We're a really verbal society. We put a lot of emphasis on reading and words and speaking. Especially for our children, they're trying to get the words right. So when you were trying to learn music, you probably really, really focused on trying to get the words right. Well, when we're learning music, there's 3 parts. There's the words, if it's spoken language, there's the rhythm, and then there's the pitches. If you can take out one of those 3 and just concentrate on the other 2, you will stand a much better chance at getting those 2 things down. So for example, if you're trying to learn a song, or your child is trying to learn a song, or you're wanting to sing, you're an adult and you feel like you can't because you can't hear the pitches, I want you to just do the rhythm and the pitches. Get rid of the words. So for example, if it's Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, just use bomb, right? So it'd be bum, 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 bum. Just sing the pitches and the rhythm. And see if you start to get more on pitch. If you're singing along with a record or something, take it slowly and see if you can just hit the pitches instead of trying to do all 3. So take the words out. The other thing we would teach in these early childhood classes was rhythm and words. So we would take the pitches out so that a young child could actually get the words to go with rhythm. So it'd be something like this. I remember this one. 2 little sausages frying in a pan. One went pop and the other went bam. And somebody's giving me some love there, right? Singing early childhood songs here. So I'll never forget when I was on stage with 2,000 second graders in an auditorium, waiting for their buses to come pick them up. And I would do these exercises with them all. I had every single person in that 2,000 seat hall singing perfectly in tune. And the other thing that really messes up young children especially, but also adults, we have a lot of screaming and singing today. If you go to a little school play or something, they're all singing, they're screaming. That's not their singing voice. And it's very popular for a lot of screaming to be going on and that stuff going on. So I will do this little exercise. It's pretty fun, but I'll go, this is my speaking voice. And you say it, this is my speaking voice. And then, this is my yelling voice. This is my yelling voice. And then, this is my singing voice. Oh my gosh, doing that with 2,000 kids in the auditorium, it was like angels just coming out of these little seats this is my singing voice. It's not their shouting voice or their yelling voice. It's this beautiful melodious voice. So if you have children, I encourage you to sing to your children. If you have pets, sing to your pets. If you have plants, sing to your plants, because the most glorious voice for your pets, for your plants, and for your children is your voice. Your voice is beautiful. It doesn't matter how not beautiful you think it is. So again, take out one of the three things. So words, rhythm, or pitch. Concentrate on just two, especially if you have trouble, you think you're tone deaf, just do rhythm and pitch. Just go bum, bum, bum. Follow me, right? Bum, 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 bum. And you'll start to hit those notes and you'll start to get some feeling. I'll never forget when I was quite a young girl, maybe middle school, junior high, my uncle shared this story at Thanksgiving dinner. He shared that a fourth grade teacher told him he had a horrible voice. So we challenged him, like right at the Thanksgiving dinner table, to sing, and he starts singing this Willie Nelson song so beautifully and so perfectly. And I was at age 10, I'd already decided I was going to be a professional violinist, so I was very versed in music. And I'm like, Uncle John, you have an amazing voice. He had an amazing voice, but some teacher told him that he didn't. When we are very influenced by people that we have any sort of, we look up to them, we laud them. So if they tell us that we're not good at something, it can be something we take to our graves. So if someone has told you that you can't sing and that you don't sing well, I challenge that. I seriously challenge that. If you want a little 10-minute private lesson with me, go to speakwithelle.com and book some time with me. I want to prove to you that you can learn how to sing beautifully, and that people who, your children, your spouse, the people around you, they need to hear your singing voice. Your singing voice is precious. And if you don't sing in the shower or hum or whistle or do something, I encourage you to do a little bit of it. It brings such joy. I mean, I used to whistle while you work, that Snow White song the dwarfs all did. Like, I love to whistle, I love to hum, I love to sing. Most of the time when I'm working in my kitchen preparing a meal, I'm singing the entire time. I don't have any radio on or anything, I'm just singing. So I encourage you to just take some time, and I promise you, you're not tone deaf. Your ears are perfectly designed for you to be able to sing. So someone's giving me tons of love. I really appreciate that. I hope this has been helpful. I see there's a new mother on here. Please sing to your baby. Have your husband sing to your baby. Your voices are precious to them. And there's not enough singing. In North America, we sing less to our children than in any other culture. So I encourage you to please sing. It's really, really important. And someday I think I'm just going to move to another culture, because I think there are things that are just much more beautiful, and we can learn from them. Oh, my family is returning here, so I'm going to sign off. Have a great, wonderful, pressure-free day. Bye.